Well, I'm taking this way too far. Check it out, a nifty intro.
Until I really sat down and watched it and realized just how magnificent the game was and how I was missing out for not watching it.
Welcome to the brand spanking new Shot from the Point podcast. That's right here. I got Dead on Dave with me.
I am. What's going on, Tommy?
Oh, not much.
Hockey fans nervously watching for any word considering a labor dispute between the league and the players union. Today, more cuts across the league, and we now know that the first 3 exhibition games for the San Jose Sharks have already been canceled. The lockout began Sunday when the collective bargaining agreement expired, and today the league told
You're listening to the most badass hockey podcast in all of Nowhere. This is a Shot from the Point.
Coming at you on demand from the heart of Europe, this is the most badass hockey podcast in the known man's land. This is a Shot from the Point, the 2012-2013 season, the NHL season. We're going to talk about all the happenings in the NHL this season. You know, I had this, stupid bit that I was going to do, and I spent up all night writing it about the hockey podcast and the NHL season. And, it pretty much is a stupid bit because, and I was going to, transition and do that thing, the radio guy voice you just heard, and I was going to transition into, but there's no season, is there? And I've just decided that I'm not going to do that. I'm basically going to talk to you about what's going on. Because if you're listening to this, you probably are a pretty hardcore hockey fan, because I can't imagine a casual guy listening to a podcast on YouTube. But I have to really go over the lockout for a bit, because I have a really different take on it. A lot of people are pissed off at Gary Bettman. A lot of people are just angry in general because this is the second time in 8 years. And I'm here to tell you that it's not Gary Bettman's fault. It's yours. It's your fault. Well, essentially, it's your fault. You're an enabler. You're helping this stuff go on. The reason the players are coming to Europe, the reason this is falling apart, is because the NHL owners are well aware that they're going to make just enough money selling their crap that you will continue to buy while you blame the patsy, the deliberate patsy, Gary Bettman. Don't give me any crap.
Yeah, and you talk fast and you talk loud.
Like a radio guy, Howard Lederer returning to the Bellagio since the...
You go way louder and way faster, and you don't sound like that.
No.
You almost sound angry as you're spouting off the stuff.
I'm like the Hulk. That's the trick. I'm angry all the time.
Chloe smash.
Yeah, great movie. But you can check out my show Poker Alert, which is on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my Facebook crap. If you want to keep up with all the latest poker news, I can't even think straight. I'm done, Dave. I'm
pretty much done too.
Done. And let me tell you something. Hockey. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Hockey fans.
Yeah. Hockey fucks.
I'm through with you. I'm doing what you can't do. I have the strength to walk away from the game. And you should too, because it'll probably have more effect. I am going to destroy something I hold dear, and I'm going to do it right now. Right now, I'm going to destroy this fucking show forever.
Push the button, Tommy.
Right, I'm going to push the fucking button. And you made me do it. You made me do it, hockey fans. It's your fault. You know what? Enjoy your lockout, motherfuckers, because this is it.
Even the NBC is like, that's where he likes to go. Bergeron, like whatever Kermit the Frog, whatever his name is, who announces on NBC.
We're just gonna do Doc Emmer impressions all
right. You do Doc Emmer impressions while I read the fucking
if you're
headlines.
watching this broadcast right now, you must click the like button, or it will not go in. Click the like button and put that thumb up in the air. Back to you.
Let's take it down to Pierre Maguire between the glass. Pierre?
Pierre, what are you seeing down there that maybe our eyes up here are not able to see? Well, Doc, in between periods, Coach Claude Julien was very upset with the way his team played defense. He was screaming. It was said that you could actually hear him in the Montreal locker room. Players were actually laughing at that. And then I masturbated in the urinal.
Will, shut the fuck up over here! I don't care if you play for the win! Like I said, man, we're checking because it's apparently they're getting reports of animals running around the place, dogs, cats, a pungent odor. Nobody seems to be at the home, so we wanted to verify that you're in the home or aware of what might be going on there. We wouldn't get you.
There's somebody. My son lives there.
Your son lives there.
And that's all I'm going to say to you at this moment, okay?
From what I understand, the house appears to be abandoned.
You're not Jack. You're a jerk off. That's what you are.
Well, actually, yeah, because my name's Jack Niehoff.
Mom, it's me.
Well, you can bring it up all you want, but I can
Yeah,
still.
no, I'm just saying in general.
I'm sorry.
Let's just say that 1994
I'm
talk
sorry
is
you
gonna.
picked the wrong team. I'm sorry that I'm from New Jersey because I'm from New Jersey, and you didn't enjoy that whole thing. I'm sorry that your fucking parade was in a parking lot and mine was in Manhattan on Broadway.
A couple doors from my kid's room because he's absolutely freaked out at the idea that his class doesn't have doors.
Did you get in an accident?
There's a lot of hot girls and boxes.
What do you like? What do young 13-year-olds like nowadays? Are they are you
Jerking off,
are you a blonde? This is Vladimir Putin's foreign policy, Alex. What a joke.
Yes, Alex is a very loyal soldier of the Red Army.
Alex, how you doing?
Oh, this is Vladimir Putin.
Oh, sorry.
Get it right. I will have you killed.
What separates Montreal apart from the other teams is that we play off emotion.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what's not legal in Germany? If you can believe this, you cannot say your product is the best. You know that?
Really? Bex is the best beer, maybe, in our opinion, in all Deutschland.
70s, you guys are probably gonna laugh at this, but it's kind of funny. His name was Izzy Goodenough.
No, that's bullshit.
No, wait, no, it's gotta
that's
not
good.
fly with you.
Yeah,
His
and
name
he
was
played.
Izzy Goodenough.
Pat, did he play on a line with Mike Hunt? You know, I mean.
No,
What's the deal with this 1, 2, 3 door giveaway that's on the chat? Somebody say we're doing a giveaway.
Yeah, I think so. John's here on the air. All right.
You know, if Cronin heard this, he might go nuts. But
who cares?
Or any Boston fan, really. Mike Milbury said he would consider coaching Boston.
So you finally get off of work to listen to our show live, and I'm in a bad mood. So how does that make
Pat
you
from
feel?
South Jersey?
Yeah, Pat from South Jersey.
Hey, come on, Tommy, cheer up, man.
That makes you feel better.
Eaten by worms when you die. Joy, what you have now? I mean, really? Oh, fuck. I mean, really? Do you really think like there's some
Richard
fucking
Jones.
magic out there? We're all gonna be in shot from the point heaven when we're all dead? No, we're just not gonna know anything.
Coming at you live from the heart of heaven.
Gonna be eaten by worms.
All right,
You're up, Tommy.
Cheers me up. Only one team's gonna win, and the odds are really against any of our teams winning. So you're all gonna be sad by June. I got news for y'all. That's the truth. You're all gonna be sad.
Yep, and then when you win the cup, your team's probably not going to win the cup the next season. It's just a constant roller coaster of disappointment.
480. You're on the air. Tommy C's bachelor party.
Oh yeah, is this your bachelor party?
No, this is fucking Jaren's bachelor party. What do you think it is?
Yeah.
It seems pretty pathetic.
It does.
Oh yeah.
It does.
Whoa.
Look, I mean,
The
I'm
best
big.
man look like... Yo, does the best man have diabetes?
Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly, I don't.
He's got
Wow.
Neither do I, guys.
He's got
When was
a
the last time you got
lot of shit
tested?
wrong with him.
Not that long
Last time you
ago.
got tested?
Not that long ago.
Not too long ago?
No. Your mom, she tested it for me, but it was really weird. Do they usually test by sucking my cock? It's weird. She said I was
My
clean.
mom's actually dead. I'm actually 43.
Well, we dug her up and fucked her.
You're 43.
We dug her up and
I
fucked
actually
her.
am. I have a hormone disorder, you asshole. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I have a hormone disorder too. It's called your mother.
I'm just getting more and more pissed off at myself as I'm starting to walk home. I'm like cussing. I got my headphones on, but I'm swearing. I'm cussing. I'm a big fat guy cussing just down the street, right? I slam my fucking cane on the ground out of anger, trip over it, fall. I roll like 7 fucking feet like a goddamn fucking ball. I hurt my back so bad I had to sit at the fucking bus stop and call my wife to get her to come pick me up.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of this. Oh, it's okay. What?
Yes,
Put the camera on. Put the camera on her. I'm electric. Go out with me.
I'm electric. Go out with me.
I'm your sister.
He does a lot of things the way to play. He lines up all the water bottles. He checks if the water bottle's full for the goalie. Hey, Hank, is everything good? Yeah, good. Good, Rick. Yeah. He talks to the ice girls, and he's very pleasant and polite. I don't fucking care. I want Rick Nash to score goals. Score goals, Rick Nash. Score goals, Rick Nash.
I'm not gonna make it tonight.
So he put himself back on the show?
That's so funny.
He asked me back on the
He
show.
put himself back on the show.
And then texted me. And then texted me to tell me he can't make it. And then I said, okay, Dave, get the fuck out of here. I called him Dave. And then I said,
entire piece of cord.
I don't
just
even know why
shit.
anybody's surprised about that. That's the thing
I'm
that
not
gets
surprised
me. Yeah.
about that. I think I'm mad because I'm surprised I'm not surprised. Like I don't want
That makes sense, actually, in a weird way.
I don't want my inner Tommy C to be correct there, you know?
Is that really it? Is it just has to do with me being right? I mean,
Partly?
All right.
I have parts of you inside me, believe it or not. I'm a rage-filled man at times.
We can interview and go back and forth.
What state?
And Dave, if you want to be there, you can.
No, he can't be.
I'm sure I'm busy.
My ego cannot handle. I sit next to Dead on Dave enough. I live much too close to him. I have to go over his house. There is no way when I make my appearance. Actually, Tommy, I gotta be honest with you. I'm a selfish bastard. Can I go on after Tosh.0? You're like, oh God, I'm gonna get fucking court. I'm gonna get fucking court. And then you go to a lawyer, right? And the lawyer's like, welcome. This isn't that bad! Guess what? You could get all her shit. Really? Yeah! She's a horrible person! You're gonna win! And you go back like, oh my God! And you talk to your ex-wife on the phone. Listen, bitch, I got you. My lawyer told me that you are fucked! You go to court, bang, you lose.
You lose. You lose hard.
And
So
then you know
really, your
what that
only
same
job
lawyer
is to minimize damage.
You know what that same lawyer does? You know what he does? He goes like this. He goes, This never happened before. To come pick him up after she already picked him up to buy the stupid game. Then she takes him over there. He turns the game in, and he's like, you know, I want it back. He goes back to the game, and lo and fucking behold, EB Games says, guess what? You've traded it too many times. We're not giving it to you again. I get a call from Matt. Don't go to EB Games. They're terrible. They're terrible.
The worst thing is that I called them twice after, just to say, sure you can't make a little exception. And every time he's getting more and more pissed.
That you should have recorded.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
That you should have recorded. Oh,
I'm gonna call a third time now.
Yeah.
Hello, I can't speak French. I got kicked out of school, but do you understand me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I don't know, I panicked and I sent it back and... God, is there any way I could just get it back? It's supposed to be a Christmas gift and... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure I could do an exception, but there would be like $2 or $3 difference to basically you have the protection on the game itself, but yeah, you could just combine it.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
All right, I want to talk about some business. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna try to make it quick, but I got the explanation out. For the fans of the channel, this is for the hardcore fans, especially the guys in the chat. Jake Link has stepped down from his host role on Shot from the Point Live, which is our Sunday show.
Autism does not define me. Technically, I'm not autistic.
What? You just said technically you're not autistic?
I'm advanced autistic.
With autism, there's like a whole spectrum, right? You got the classic autism where you have a severe learning disability, but then on this end, above average IQ, extreme abilities in some area.
The whole community was conned into thinking that Leafy attacked somebody that was like disabled. He's not.
Well, by his own fucking video, this dope, he's disabled, no matter what end of the spectrum you're on. I don't, first of all, I don't know if that video is real or not. He's certainly not crying, but how is that different than that shit you pulled with Basher?
Do you want
how is
the
that
money
different?
or the answer?
How is that different than that shit you pulled with Basher? When something happened offline and then you recreated it?
It's
silence.
It's not
dead
different.
silence. Dead silence. Came your phony.
It's not dead silence. I was drinking my fucking iced tea, motherfucker.
Stop being triggered.
No, but I'm just pointing out that you're a fucking hypocrite.
No,
right?
I'm not a hypocrite at all. You can drill who you want. I'm gonna drill back. You're the one sitting there playing the victim card now.
You have such a problem with me asking.
I have a problem. I said I was. And another thing is, I said I was a hypocrite
before. You have such a big problem with me and that interview. Trying to find out the truth about this whole
give me a, you're not a thing. That doesn't work on me because I don't believe
with it. But you have no problem with accusing me of not being a journalist.
I don't even know why I care. In this friggin' interview, in this interview, you can go back and listen to it. I said I'm a hypocrite. And I told you the only reason I'm doing this is because I know Tommy. I'm tribal like that. I don't give a fuck. But here's the thing. I think you should be able to do whatever you want to do. I think you're falsely accused of cyberbullying often. I think people have really creepy agendas trying to get you off the air. But this is the blowback. Stop playing the fucking journalism victim card like you are now, like some of these SJW assholes and these jerk-offs that claim cyberbullying. This is me bullying you back. And we can call it even after that.
Found the ham. No, but seriously, guys, I've always disagreed with a lot of the stuff that Keemstar's done in his past, but I never saw it as that much of an issue until recently, because recently he's gone from being a complete asshole to doing some borderline fucking criminal shit on the shit stain that is the internet. And to top that off as well, recently I found out that Keemstar's been shit-talking me and one of my good friends, Grade A Under A, who's also a YouTuber, straight up to multiple different people, and on top of that, behind our fucking backs.
Yeah, basically, I'm hearing that he's been shit-talking us to multiple people, right? Among other things. Dirty rat. But it's not like he's gonna be the #1 most subscribed news channel for long anyways. Skates is fucking killing him recently. Keemstar is on the decline. Fuck him.
You gotta love that. Shit-talking someone behind.
I'm selling out. I don't really give a fuck what any of you people think. Fuck them. Fuck autistic people. Fuck people that are gonna kill themselves. And you know what? Fuck everything. I'll sell out. I want money. Lots of money. That's why I'm in this. Money. I don't give a shit what you fucking two think. I don't give a shit about what you two think either. I'm doing this for the money. In fact, I'll say anything. I'll do anything. Hillary Clinton, fucking vote for her. There you go. What are you fucking laughing at? Hey, you think I'm kidding around? I just told my wife to fuck off, dude. Fuck off. In fact, this is the girl I've been talking to. Look at that. That's made by Keemstar. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at those tits. My wife's tits don't look like that. She's been breastfeeding for 3 months. Holy shit. You think I could turn that? I'm selling out. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Tommy C, lead host of the Shot from the Point YouTube channel, where we cover lots of hockey and YouTube news and drama. I'm also co-host of a brand new podcast called Baited, where I make big contributions like this. And this.
All right. Thousands of fucking kids tried to fucking do the same thing as Jackass. Do you think those motherfuckers read the description?
Of course it doesn't reduce it.
I also have 2 other co-hosts, rising star in YouTube, just passing 100,000 subs, The Clown.
I'm your host, Colossal is Crazy, and I'm joined here today by none other than DJ Keemstar. Many of you know him as the Rat, the Gnome, and several other euphemisms for him. Say hello, Keemstar.
And the man, the myth, the legend, loved by all of YouTube, none other than Keemstar.
For them, like, I want to do this fucking podcast.
I am sorry, but I am the biggest star on this show, and if I fucking say let's go, you better get your fucking peasant ass out of your fucking peasant bed.
Yeah, you
get over to your fucking peasant microphone, put on your peasant headset, and get your fucking peasant voice talking. Because it's showtime. Yeah, it's fucking showtime.
The Baited podcast is quickly taking over iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube, you name it, and all the links are in the description box below. Hell, you might even find a use for that stupid podcast. Today marks the first day that I personally consider myself employed. What's on your mind, man? You're the last call of the day. You're the last.
I'm the last call.
You're the last call of the day. What's on your mind?
Okay. I don't know. I just thought, why not?
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on a second. Are you the comedy sport? No.
Yeah.
You're not the. Tweet me. Yeah, holy shit! It's him. The Baited podcast impression I get from Grade is he's a P-I-G pig. Top English-speaking podcast in the world.
Fortunate. I don't want to say white male privilege or use terms like that, but I have been fortunate. I did go to private school. I did have, the best education money could afford. I felt like I wasted most of it. And as my father will remind me, yeah, I did fucking waste a lot of it.
Really? You're Canadian and white as fucking as they come. That's what makes this call funny. Good job.
Oh, I'm a nigger.
Yeah.
I'm a nigger.
No, you're not. You're out of here is what you are, you bitch. Terrible. How dare you? How dare you say the N-word when I have a black cat? All right, what were you talking about?
That does not offend all of us all the time. I say the word nigga 7 times before breakfast. I'll be honest.
He's a vicious, vicious man. And I know why he got fired from his schoolyard job. No, I shouldn't say it, no. But I got a feeling. Because this man should be nowhere near children. Anybody that's manipulative and that vicious and that spiteful.
So let's quickly go over this, right? Because it's a good one, and then we'll go on to the claims of me apparently being a backstabber. There has been an allegation made against me, right? That literally says Grade got fired from his job as a teacher, right? But he's never explained why he got fired. He must be a threat to children. Flawless logic, man.
What did I do wrong?
You
I'm
insinuated that Grade A molested kids, and that's why he got fucking fired from his job.
That's not what I did at all! How fucking dare you!
Oh,
what
you
I said,
insinuated
how
it.
fucking dare you! I didn't say that at all. I insinuated that he got fired because he's a vicious person. I insinuated by his past behavior against Keem, against his own fans, that maybe he was removed from his teaching job, which by the way he was. I'm not the only guy in the goddamn world that doesn't think he should be around kids. Apparently his old job did. How fucking dare you! I never mentioned or insinuated molestation!
Well, if you heard the news, iDubbbz dropped a video yesterday and it destroyed Leafy.
Exactly. That's
motherfucker! You got yours! You got yours! You play Goofy Donald. Give me a fucking break, bro. Give me a fucking break. Who the fuck do you think you are making a threat against me?
I played some Kingdom Hearts.
I don't care. I played some Kingdom Hearts. Oh, you're so triggered.
But you know what I think you should do?
What?
Worship Satan.
Say when you go alone without a friend. See the truth.
Yeah.
You got to stop and listen to your friend.
You crazy motherfucker. I can hear my grandma tell me, turn that off. That won't be allowed in this house.
Before you jump the gun on anything, this is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me
I heard that guy laughing when the song started. He's not laughing anymore, is he?
The day the laughter dies.
Oh
that
shit!
Will carry on from beyond the grave.
Oh shit! Damn.
It's over.
You're right, David is gaming. I got fucked. A lot of YouTubers that wanted to see me fail. Very happy tonight. Here's to you.
Well, technically, it's not your failure.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it's a team effort. You know.
Exactly. And it took everybody fucking us up to make this happen. So go team.
Wins a team, loses a team. Hey, don't go blame Johnny on the bench over there. It's all of our fault. Win as a team, lose as a team. All right, ladies and gents. What are you going to say, Jeff Fluffman?
I was going to say, don't blame little Johnny for kicking the ball in his own net.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking when I said that, actually. That's exactly what I was thinking. Hey, it's not his fault. If we had a lot of opportunities that we didn't convert on. It's not little Johnny's fault, even though this is the third time he kicked it in his own net.
It's not his fault that he's a completely useless waste of space.
Yeah.
I mean...
It's your fault, coach. You shouldn't be fucking putting Johnny on defense, you dumb shit. All right, yeah, you're right. It isn't our fault, coach. I always wanted to say that to one of them. Never did. Never had to.
Punch him in the nuts and be like, no.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been
I told my boss to fuck off and he fired me. Believe that, asshole? Yeah.
Tell that's not true.
Well, sort of, but
So little Johnny did kick the ball into his own net.
how'd you fuck this up for me, Tommy? This was my one fucking chance at the big time.
Tell me,
You
man.
fucked it up.
Yeah, it's true. I kind of do that in life, though. I just I do strange things. I go on adventures. My life has been adventurous the last
Your
12, 13.
relationships don't seem to last very long.
Yeah, kind of. Fucking, you're right. Whatever. Well, this isn't about me.
Way to bring the mood down, Jeff. Fuck.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I forgot to. There we go. That's what a drunk I am. I forgot to bring my bottle opener, so I'll be opening up my teeth the rest of the night, and I'm tying one on. I kind of lost my job. Oh, I got nobody above your guy's head. That's kind of fucked up.
It's not the first time.
Yeah,
Won't be
let's
the
keep
last.
it there. Good point.
Yeah, we're definitely nobody now.
And
Look,
it's kind
this-
of appropriate, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it there. All right, I'm gonna make a quick speech, and I'm gonna give it the bottom of the part. But this show's about you. I'm gonna let you vent. There will be no spoilers in the show. If I can't answer your question because you're trying to get spoilers out of me, you're wrong. You're fucking wrong. All right, that's not gonna happen. All right. Let me make this abundantly clear. I'm very proud about the work that I did in the Baited podcast. I still consider both those guys my friends. I expect to have a relationship with them. The Baited podcast broke up because of help me out.
Irreconcilable differences.
What Dave said. Okay, that's really what it came down to. It's I know you guys think it's about money, and the money is certainly what lit the spark. But it becomes very clear in the episode, which Keemstar has turned over his audio. Clown's got it. He's putting it together right now. This is more than money. A lot more than money than I even thought it was going in. This is about friendships and relationships and how sometimes projects break apart. Been in a lot of bands, been in a lot of creative projects my whole life. Basically, the only exit I took is when I was, or the time I wasn't in some creative project was when I was in the military, when I didn't really have time to do something like that. They break up, especially when you have egos and personalities. All three of us have them. I'm very grateful for the opportunity Keemstar gave me. I am super grateful for everything that's come with that. I'm talking Comedy Shorts Gamer calling in, meeting all sorts of YouTubers. Big famous YouTubers are in my DMs, man. It would blow your mind. And I always said if it ended tomorrow, I was up. Even David is Gaming, wish me the best today, who was one of my biggest detractors that got so fucking bad, police got involved. He wished me the best and defended me from some fucking prick on Twitter. Not kidding. I have
amazing.
nothing to be... I regret that it ended, but I have nothing to be salty about because so many people would give their right leg for what I got to just experience. Forget the money. I got to sort of pretend to be a big YouTuber for a few weeks, for a few months, for about 6 months, about half a year. It was an incredible story, and I'm super, super proud of it. Matt Kind for Baited 2. You're on the air. What's on
The judgment day has come, Tommy.
Yes, it has.
Well, I just want to say, good job for getting yourself on the map. I think, I'm glad I found your channel. I'm sure a lot of other people are. And also, to everyone, don't be sad it's over. Be glad it happened.
That's the way I feel. I was just glad it happened. I'm just happy to be here. I'm Ringo, man. That's great. And I think that's the best and healthiest a way to look at it. Just be glad it happened. Holy shit. This is fantastic. It was a crazy 9 months. Those episodes are like they're like an epic. They also tell a story. Begin, middle, and end. So I can always be proud of them. I'll always go back. I'll probably a year from now I'll go back and listen to them, and I'll probably shed a tear or two because oh my god, what could have been. But I can honestly say that I gave it my best, and I think everybody else could say that too. It's just that we couldn't meet in the middle. Not fun for us. We got to take phone calls.
That works out well, though.
All right, actually, and we do have somebody in the phone call right now. Santa Claus, you're in the chat.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
For the holiday spirit.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good.
Really?
And just wanted to say thank you to you guys because you're the guys who've kept me sane through hospital and shit.
Where you at, buddy? Where you at?
UK.
As far as the hospital's concerned, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You all right?
This time.
Can you talk about it?
Don't mind.
Okay.
Don't mind, to be honest, but I just want to say thanks to you guys for keeping me sane. And sorry to hear Baited's going, but all the best to you guys.
Hey, all the best to you, buddy. I mean...
Thank you, man. Hey, take care of yourself, all right, bro?
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. I'm going to take another
Take
call
care.
now, man. Is there anything you want to spit last minute, or?
Man, that got emotional very fast.
Thanks, Santa. Take care of yourself, brother.
Thank you, guys. Thank you,
I've been
Santa.
getting this
Thank you,
shit.
Santa.
I've been getting this shit all fucking day. Like, you know, and the thing that bothered me most, some fucking guy said, I'm unfollowing you, and he had every right to, and Clown and Keem, because you guys are bitching about fucking money, and I don't have my fucking garage gas pumping job to go to anymore. And you guys that are fucking pissed at us, I get it. I do. I've been in your spot before, and I'm so sorry. And then
I get that. But
I hear something like
kind of bugged me a little.
this. I hear something like that, and it's not lost on me. It really isn't. I can't. Did Jeff have to go? I guess he did, huh?
Yeah, he had to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't be more. It's not lost on me that if you think we're a bunch of petty shits, that's okay. But I only thing I can defend us as is the only thing I can defend is it's got to be right to do a creative project, and not everything's right.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's how it is.
That's how it is. I hope you don't think that's selfish. I really don't. This is not a work. People may be changing their minds and stuff like that. I mean, stuff like this happens in projects. No one's trying to work anybody over. And I don't know what it's going to take. I mean, I could say I swear on my kids, but I'm not religious and I don't believe in God, and that doesn't mean anything. You know, I go with the whole George Carlin thing, smearing my mother's tits. What do I care about my mother's tits for? I don't care. And that whole act. But I'm telling you, I'm basing my whole, there is no work, I gotcha, you're baited type thing going on here. I was left with the impression that the podcast was over, and I broadcast because this podcast, Tommy C's SFTP, is about me and my friends, and I talk about what's going on in my life. That's the purpose of this channel, or at least what it became. That's
the point.
You know, it was originally what Shot from the Point Live was supposed to be, and then just things changed. You know, whatever. It was what it was.
It's called evolution.
Yes, it was called Evolution,
And it's
then
wonderful.
I have this small little YouTube channel, and I'm part of this like mega podcast, and that's, you know, there's a lot of things that's what's going on in my life a lot, and people like to hear me talk about that, so that's what I do.
Just start yelling.
440.
Keemstar's the greatest YouTuber of all time.
He certainly is. You don't have to prank me. You can talk.
Right now.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man? You don't have to prank me. I'll take a call, bro.
Pretty good.
What's up? What's on your mind?
Baited about to come back?
I hope so, dude. We're gonna work on it tomorrow.
Dude, I'm hoping so too, man. You do a great job, though.
Thanks,
I'm not
man. I
gonna lie,
appreciate it. Keemstar's fucking. Keemstar is one of the greatest YouTubers of all time. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, dude,
if he
I love
quits
him,
tomorrow, he has a permanent mark on this website. There's no doubt about it.
Without a doubt, man. The YouTube community needs Keemstar, man. Because some of these people are so scummy. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, well, I tend to. I've always enjoyed Keem even before we met. So, thanks for the call, brother. I appreciate
man.
it. Take care.
No problem, man. Thanks for the hard work, dog.
Oh, thanks. That means a lot to me, bro. Thank you. Do you got
Tommy,
anything
after this
for me?
call, I gotta tell you something.
I wanted to end the podcast by now, but I don't feel like I've taken enough calls.
After this call, let me tell you something real quick.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the whole 13 episodes,
Thank
and
you.
I hope it can be.
I think it can be fixed. I think it can be
Did
fixed.
you just get a message in Discord, Dave?
I did, and it is
I
kind of
did too.
interesting, Tommy.
Yeah.
I'd like to put this out there, and I want you to react to it any
Go
way you
ahead.
see fit.
Go ahead.
Tactician writes, Dave, this is a quote from Keem. He quoted this earlier in the chat. Drama alert, Tommy is milking this for donations. I
That's
tried
fine.
contacting him all day. He has ignored me. But this
well,
is the most important
I think
part.
Keem just took the first.
Wait.
Shut up.
Baited is not ending.
Okay, then Baited is not a man ending. So if he wants to call me milking this for donation, that's fine. Guess what? Keemstar, my show doesn't revolve around you. My life doesn't revolve around you. I appreciate everything you have done for me. But guess what? I get to talk about my life, and I don't have to answer to you. I don't have to answer to you if I talk to Leafy. I don't have to answer to you if I say, hey, John Scarce, thank you very much for attempting to be on the show. That doesn't make me a traitor. So saying I'm milking for donations, that's great.
Which is what we say it all the time. What's the big
That's
deal?
great. Guess what? I'm in business.
Dave, we've hoarded ourselves
Yes.
on this channel many times. We still do, which keep it coming.
So you want to criticize me? You don't. You're not allowed on my show just because you want to be on my show. Clown should have told you already that we're going to talk this out. Baited is not any. If you're going to tell me to work, you're going to tell me to work. But guess what? This shit ends right now. If you want to do this in public. And guess what? You're going to have to wait 24 hours to talk to me. Now, you're going to have to suck it up. You're not in charge of me. You're not in charge of my airwaves. You're not in charge of my stuff. You're my business partner. Act like it. Got it? Good. Because here's what you could do, Keemstar. You can fire me. And I'll be fine. Because I think you've misjudged me just a little bit. I stuck up for you because you were in the right. And those guys, Grade and Leafy, were abusing you and trying to come off like heroes doing it. But I'll be fucking damned. Damned! If I am going to not talk to who I want to talk to, not have the opinion I want to have, and be controlled by your personal feelings. I have given you enough respect, gratitude, support, and if it's not what I have done in the past is not enough for you, and you're worried about being disrespected, if you're worried about being disrespected, guess what? This is where my respect fucking ends. You got enough of it. And I am willing to work at McDonald's to prove my point. Try me. Don't go public again, motherfucker.
Woo!
I am.
So what's the status of Baited? How do you think that's?
I'll work. I work.
Now it might be
I'll
different.
work. I will work. But no one's telling me what to do with my channel. Nobody. You either have helped me out of your good fucking heart, or I'm your slave. Guess what? The latter isn't true. We're talking out of the public. And I'll tell you something else. When you were so concerned about fucking Baited ended, I didn't get a DM from you. No, I got an unfollow. Like a teenage fucking girl. And then, all of a sudden, after your apology, you refollowed me. Our relationship is going to change fucking dramatically. I'll see you tomorrow, Keemstar.
That doesn't sound like a dick sucker to me.
Peace.
This is the almighty infinite.
Yeah, dude, where's Clown? I'm already fucking disliking this video, dude.
Dislike.
I actually, I miss Colossal. I think Colossal had good input for this fucking podcast. However, Tommy, I'm fucking glad he's gone. Good riddance. I wish he just died in the army. That cunt.
But what this is really about is the soldier comment that Chad made right off the bat, about 4 minutes in. That's probably the most controversial and what I heard about the most. What have you. So, time to get really outraged and freak out because I'm a veteran and Dave's a veteran who saw combat, got hurt in combat actually. But there's a problem. There's a problem. How the fuck do I shame anything for views?
You don't.
The fucking truth of the matter is, I've said so much rotten shit about so many freaking people. Grade, Leafy, David is gaming. Hey, watch your mouth. I really don't have much business criticizing him for saying he wish I died in the army. There's nothing I can do. I gotta be honest with you. It would make me a total hypocrite. And I'd be perfectly honest with you. I hope he gets hit by a car and his wife has to spatula him off the fucking pavement. I would absolutely enjoy the shit out of that. I hope that fucking Chad gets kicked by a fucking kangaroo and it severs his balls and he bleeds out while the prostitute fucking steals the money that he was supposed to give him anyway. And as far as Andy Melanakis, well, fucking God took care of that shit for me. There's nothing to insult him for. So I can't fucking go that route.
You might fucking make money and have a lasting career in this biz, but the way you act and in your streams and your lives and your pathetic attempts to get people to donate to you, all that shit that you do, right, makes you look like a fucking scumbag.
All that shit.
And
Never
I
tell
know
me
you
what
have
it is.
fans that support you, and I know you have people that fall for your bullshit, but I am not one of them. And when I talk to other YouTubers, they're not one of them. Listen, look what Chad said. I didn't make Chad say it. Those were Chad's actual thoughts.
Chad's a scumbag.
How can you
I'm
possibly-
a scumbag. What I said wasn't a personal attack on him. I'm staying out of this.
Yeah, it
You're on a
was.
tangent right now because I know you don't like Tommy. All right? I don't like
Freak it out.
Tommy as a creator standpoint.
I tried to get rid of Tommy like a fucking 3 episodes
Oh!
ago, but Clown made some fucking pact with
I gotta
that
say,
should be
but
grateful.
Tommy,
I'm so
I
ungrateful.
can't wait for Tommy to reply to his baited thing that was supposed to come out a few days ago.
A few days
I will
ago,
watch
like a
it.
week ago.
Well, I'm gonna watch it, and I think I'm gonna like it. I'm not saying I'm gonna agree with what he says, but I think it's gonna be entertaining because it's like, yeah, it's funny to see drama like that. I'm gonna watch. I'll be a watcher.
Welcome aboard, Andy Baby. Keemstar's not supporting us anymore. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to put your chubby ass up for adoption. Did you hear me?
That is pretty gay.
Why did he pass away? Good cat. What happened?
I don't know, just like a strong 3-letter name they can remember.
Car? C-A-R? What?
Oh, God.
Clown, can you roast Jeff for about 30 seconds? I think it'll straighten him out.
I
Like,
roast
what is the
myself
point
just
of
by
Jeff
being
Huffman? Like,
here.
who is he? I must have called like 20, 30 times into the show. I've never spoken to Jeff Huffman. Who is this man? Like, who the fuck is he? I'm still confused as to who Jeff Huffman is, and what his purpose is. He's kind of a pointless human. He's like, he's your pit lad, isn't he?
Yeah.
Let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the brand new Shot from the Point Live. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, that's
a pretty dope compliments of Mr. Vega coming from the catch. You don't give a fuck. What, you don't have kids? What a shock. You still live with your parents? Do you still live with your parents?
I'm 16.
Yeah, exactly. Get the fuck out of here. Ban that guy from my goddamn Discord. Assault, you're on the air. Don't piss me off.
Don't worry, I won't. Would you crack open a cold one for the lads? And lads on tour, or?
Whenever people
How
call
good
you,
was I then?
fucking, you're barely a CB student, just getting through, and that's why you don't have a fucking job now or no goddamn plans. And, you know, enjoy the summer, drink a lot of booze, fucking try to convince some poor fucking girl to sleep with you, because after this, it's nothing but working class labor for the rest of your life. Fucking Call of Duty will be a fun memory. Oh, no, there's nothing wrong with it at all, but it's going to be monotonous, and that's what you're going to have. Clean your room, get the fucking pizza boxes out of there, show some respect to your goddamn parents, and then maybe, just maybe, some fucking broad will marry you. Hopefully she has a little more money than you, and you can get the hell out of that, whatever shithole town you're from. There you go.
You were close.
N-word, N-word.
Stop.
Pootie pie.
Pootie pie. Pootie pie.
No,
Pootie pie. No, no.
N-word,
Pootie pie. N-word, N-word.
N-word. PewDiePie. No.
Jeff. Pootie pie. Pootie pie. Pootie pie. N-word, N-word, N-word.
N-word, N-word. PewDiePie. PewDiePie.
Pootie pie. Pootie pie. Pootie pie. N-word.
N-word.
Pootie pie.
N-word.
All right, let's go to the calls. Let's see here. Big Johnson, 1, 2, 3. You're on the air.
PewDiePie. PewDiePie. Nigga, nigga, nigga.
Hey, you can't do that. Hey! Greg, you're responsible for your taxes, not TurboTax.com.
Yeah, I'm fucking right yet. That's the fucking.
Well, who cares if you're right? That's the point. You don't listen. It doesn't matter if you're right or not.
I care if I'm right. I care.
Okay, you're right, and you got no pussy. Now, what do you want from me?
You're so right.
Yeah. Do this right. You don't do that right. You don't have your fucking family.
I mean, you're not a victim.
I didn't say I was a victim. I'm a victimizer, motherfucker. You MLG hoe fucking
that I made these videos about you is because I think that you're retarded. I think that you're a
Who is this guy?
person.
I don't know. Who the fuck is this?
I'm coming to you from my parents' house, and I'm home from college, and I just want to let you know.
I'm gay.
So I predicted that he would delete tweets. I'm 1,000% gonna delete the tweets. This is an attempt not to look like a pussy, right? Because I don't want to give you the slightest bit of exposure. By the way, this is something like 12 tweets. Thanks to the exposure. You leeching bitch. Dude, fucking all you had to do is ignore me. And I'm pointing out the fact that you did exactly what I accused you of. Stupid. And you're telling me stupid? Get the fuck out of here. Enjoy your miserable life, you fat pussy. And it ended there. No, it didn't. He wasn't done. Look like this guy and he calls me pathetic? What a clown. I never called you pathetic.
Oh my God, read the donation, please.
What's that? In order to fight, Tommy has to get in the same hair class as Banks. Yeah, that's another thing. You say I look fucked up. I got all my hair. I got every bit of it at 40. You don't have your fucking hair. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see you fucking, if I would pay $1 million for this. I would save every dime for this. You know, you walking around the cloud house, you know, Alyssa's reading a book or fucking on her phone or something. You're talking about how you're going to kick my ass and what have you. And you're like, you know, Alyssa's got to put up with this fucking absolutely every goddamn day and hear how tough you are and how tough you are. And then you're just like, you know, I'll fuck him up and I'll fucking choke him out. Hey, baby, look, I found a really good hair plugs place. Come check this out. You know, because you are kind of a millionaire. Thanks. You're a fucking millionaire and maybe you can fix your fucking hair.
I don't care if my video gets 1,000, 5,000 dislikes. I don't care if everyone on Twitter wants to go ahead and talk shit, because they would never say that to my face.
I would.
And that's facts, you know? And you know what? I do got one last thing to say. I got one last thing to say. You know what I was doing last night? I was reading the I Have a Dream speech by Martin Luther King. And you want to know what it says right here on page 5? I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by
whatever Pokemon cards they have.
The content of their character. I have a dream. So Martin Luther King wants people to be judged by their content of their character. A-Drive's content of his character is absolute shit, and my content of my character should be proven by every single day that I come live. So if you want to say that I'm wrong, well, go ahead and tell Martin Luther King that he's wrong. Seriously, man, because that resonates with me almost more than anything that I've ever read in my entire life, man.
MLK fought for us to get Pokemon games at the right time.
I feel you, Tom. I've never heard of it. I've never really heard.
I used to play World of Warcraft with a guy about 5-6 years ago, and he hadn't worked in a year. And get this, you know what? You know where he got his doctor's note in Sweden? His girlfriend broke up with him.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's surreal over here. Oh, I told you about the guy that went to jail. Me and my buddy Scotty, who used to do videos on here with me. Right? He's a black dude from fucking down south. Yeah. We called the guy and said, hey, listen, when you go to jail, can you leave us your Xbox 360? No, I'm taking it with me. Fuck you guys.
You can take an Xbox 360 to jail?
Yeah. It was a German black guy, and he was going to jail, right? And he was taking the German. We were going to borrow it because he's only going for like a month, right? A month or two. He held up a kiosk.
Takes it with him.
And he's like, no, I ain't taking that shit with me. What the fuck? Why do you show up for jail with your Xbox? Daddy 05's gonna watch your kids when you are in jail after you lose that big house. All right, let's watch this stupid shit.
Fucking roasting each other.
All right, there's Topes. I mean, the fuck?
What is this? I feel like it gets worse.
Is it like Japanese? Hey, Topes. Fire cynical.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
He doesn't like me anyway.
Tommy, look, check this out, bro. When I used to work at Buffalo Wild Wings and shit, bro, chicken, I had a chick that broke up with me, and I told my general manager I was kind of slow. He was like, "What's going on?" So I went through it with my chick. Blah, blah. You know what he told me?
What?
Man, get your bitch ass over there. That's what he told me, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what I did? I did it.
I remember in the Army they had this. You see a little bit of it in that movie. It was a Gulf War I movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. What was that movie called? Which isn't a bad flick. You remember when they get to Iraq and they say they get to Iraq, we are going to do this, and we are going to hydrate, because that's the thing. Drink water. We did in basic training, right? And that's the sleep. Hey, sorry, I'm not feeling too good. Here's a bunch of fucking water, right? So we had to watch this video before we went down range about like our wives spending all our fucking money. Like, this could happen to you. Your wife might steal all your money when you're down, and you're fucked. So get a power of attorney or do this, that, and the other thing. And they had this like soldier actor, and he was like the worst actor ever. I have lost $50,000, all my money in Iraq. I think I might want to kill myself. Right? And fucking this master sergeant sitting next to me goes, drink water! You just complained about my suspicions. My speculation. My speculation was correct. You didn't do shit.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You're paranoid. Your speculation's not correct.
I was right! You didn't go to the cops. We proved that without a shadow of a doubt.
We did go to the cops. We have the reports. We sent the reports to
who? The internet police.
It was shown in the stream. Maybe it wasn't the police specifically, but it was the like FBI and all the authorities that we could. We sent it to all the authorities that we could. That's what they. Yeah.
That's not how real life works. Are you fucking new?
They told me they handled it, and I said publicly that was handled.
Okay, well, yesterday I made $1 million.
And Running Riots, you said you mentioned FBI. Now you're saying you don't know anything. You don't know? You said FBI in the same call? Look at the chat. Pull back.
I find out this dog. What happened?
What? What happened? I thought you had this. What the fuck happened?
I do have this. Tommy's
No,
just
you
fucking
don't
making
have a
up
goddamn
shit.
thing! What are you talking about?
What is wrong with your screen?
I don't know. It's the worst possible time it could have.
You got your Tanacon shirt? Oh,
Exactly.
man. He's round. Oh, you're going to get a lot of fat jokes. Oh, man.
Yo,
But
thank
everybody,
you very much for having me on.
Yes, no problem. Nick the Oreo, point man today, verse didn't show up. I don't know why. This happens to Dave every so often. I don't know. I like it. You can turn your camera on and off. There you go. Oh, there he is in his fucking heist.
Oh,
there he
there's
is.
2 cameras. Wait, that's the wrong camera.
Yeah, well, yeah, don't do two cameras. That's what. Nah, NHL. Look at this shit.
Oh, okay. All right, we're good. Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
It's not like I am just the representative talking head of why anyone likes anything they like.
No, you're a
Everyone has
you're a
their
talking
own
head of
reasons
child
for
porn.
dealing with-
You're a
for
talking head
needing
of
the
child
coping
pornography.
mechanism. Stop fucking cutting me off, goddammit!
Chad, you're a talking head of child
Everyone needs to have their
pornography.
own.
Really? I doubt they lost
Yeah.
money. Maybe they want to make
Dude,
more.
that's what I was being told, dude.
But, oh.
I was being told the first time around they lost money, and this time around they weren't going to lose money.
Well, how good is your source?
It's Logan Paul. I don't know. It seems pretty good. He could be bullshitting me.
I can't believe you just did him like that. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to.
You can expect that.
Can I not say that?
I don't know. He follows you, man. That's like a huge follow. I don't want to screw it up for you.
When does anybody name their sources?
Yeah, I know.
The first time, yeah, I'm being real. I didn't
It's
realize this was
Logan Paul.
secret info. The first time around they made no money. This
Wait,
time
we're
around-
live?
Wait, we're live? Yeah. Why? Is that a bad thing?
No, you're not supposed to do it, but it's
Am I
fucking
not?
funny. I am doing my job right now, and let me tell you something. Your father, I come home. I love my kid. I love my wife. Your father's got to come home and see you and go, "Holy shit! Where did I go wrong? Holy shit! If I could have had one last drink, I wouldn't have took that fat pig home. And now I'm stuck with this kid who can't even operate a PS4."
I have an Xbox, you
Very nice.
And I'm working through my depersonalization. I'm still seeing my therapist. And I want to live my life more openly and honestly.
How much want to bet she's fucking the therapist?
Really?
More than anything.
That's hot. She's going to porn.
I want to be honest with myself, which is something that I...
That's difficult, apparently.
What's wrong with me? I don't know. What's right?
Tell me, therapist.